Hi, I'm Detlef Kerpanik, and I'd like to introduce you to the Worldviews Summer Session. We live in an amazing world. We live in a world that's full of amazing people, each fearfully and wonderfully made, each with different backgrounds, perspectives, histories, situations, and experiences. And with that, each has a different world view. Worldviews are powerful. They shape the way we live. They create forces and tensions in our lives between people that are some ways confusing. But at the same time, if we really understand their worldviews, things become understandable. Even things like riots and wars, or even politics itself, is a reflection of how people are sorting out, positively or negatively, how they're handling the differing worldviews. We see this every day. So what is a worldview? A worldview is a way that represents the most fundamental view of how people believe they see the universe around them and how they establish truth in that universe. People don't generally think about this to any real depth, but yet if we take the time to figure that out, we have a lot of insight and understanding on how people act and interact. So this summer session will provide a basic introduction to worldviews. Starting off, we're going to start off with touching on philosophy, understanding how we think and see the world. What do we do to figure out what's true and what's not true? Then we'll look at the 7 questions that define a worldview, and basically that leads into 11 different areas of our life that are influenced by the worldview that we have. From there, we're going to look at some of the different worldviews, starting off with the Christian worldview, something that we're probably most familiar with. Then we're going to move into the other monotheistic religions, basically Judaism and Islam. Then we're going to jump to the Far East and look at pantheism and polytheism. Then we're going to look at the secular religions, including existentialism, secular humanism. The last segment will look at a deeper dive into what is called postmodernism. It's probably the one that pervades our society the most right now, particularly in schools and such. To support this class, we've got a fun book here, How to Be Your Own Selfish Pig. It's a reading that will open your eyes to different ways of understanding how worldview works. So all this is to get us an understanding of our culture, the people we work with, the things that we are going to run into in our life. But more than that, one of the purposes of class is to look at ourselves and really learn how we think. How do we understand things? What do we know to be truth? It looks at our beliefs, our biases, and our assumptions for living. So it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a little bit of a challenge, and I hope you'll enjoy it. See you there.